Get vatos, thanks again for tuning in to yet another video of Infamous, coming at you live from the West Coast. Yet again, San Jose, California. So we are looking at this tire inflator. USB cordless tire and power source inflator. We got this on sale off of Amazon. I believe it was like $60 something. I saw that, a lot of people were buying the Lexan or which one ever. I'm not sure. I don't think they make inflators. I believe they make communicators, comms, right? I believe they make comms. I'm not sure how is it that they got into making inflators, or I don't know if they're like a third party and they're just adding their logo to it. I'm not entirely sure, but I was looking at this one. I've been looking at those, like I said, but I really wanted something that's really dedicated for just inflators. You guys can let me know in the comments. If you guys have the Lexan one, go ahead and leave it in the comments if you guys like it. But this one, like I said, we got it on sale. I believe, like I said, I believe it was $60. There was a coupon, so there was a discount, and this one looked to have a little bit more than the other one. So let's go ahead and just look at a few features here. This is the unboxing. So we have USB cordless inflator and power source, so you can actually plug it into a DC. What are those things called? I'm not sure, DC adapters or whatever you call it. Here it is right here. So we have a built-in lithium-ion battery. And then we have this little plug, a DC connector, I believe. That's the one that goes onto your lighter, I believe, if I remember right. Or that's the way I remember them. Your lighter or your power igniter or whatever you call them. You also have an LED light. You could also charge your battery. You have a digital display, and you have an auto shut off on this. So you have a couple presets, which is pretty neat. You have presets for, of course, your motorcycle, your vehicle, and your bicycle, and sports, whatever you want to do. You have a Type-C connector, and here it is, corded and cordless power options. So if you have that on your bike, some of you guys do have this connector, this DC connector, so you'll be able to power this off of your bike. So like I said, it's pretty neat. I'm digging what they have. It looks compact and it's red, so it really stands out. You have, like I said, you have the LED, you have the digital display, you have 5 presets modes, so you don't have to mess with the pressure, or move it up or move it down. You can have it. You can have it for your bicycle, for your motorcycle, your bicycle, and your automobile or your vehicle. You have the 12-volt power cord plugs directly to a car cigarette lighter. That's what I was forgetting about. So here's what's included. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this. I don't have the mount with me. Here are the little options here. Okay, so you could actually, off of one battery charge, so off of just one, this is a 6,000 milliamp. What's it called? What was the one I was just talking about? The Lexan. The Lexan has a 5,000 milliamp battery. So this is already this already has more juice than the Lexan one. So you could actually inflate your vehicle to 36 psi, 4 tires, I guess, off of one charge, and it's 6 minutes per tire. So that seems pretty quick. So the motorcycle, 32 psi, depending on what you want, of course. Or depending on what do you want out of your bike. Some people have 36, some people have 42. Supposedly here you can inflate 8 tires on a single charge, and that's going to be 3.5 minutes per tire. And then the bicycle, 120 psi. Wow. Okay. And you can inflate 8 tires, 2.5 minutes. And then you could inflate 60 basketballs at 9 psi, 25 seconds. So let's go ahead and open it up. Let's see what we got. Packaging looks pretty solid. Look at that presentation right there, guys. That's pretty neat. So battery unit is tiny. Go ahead, pull that down. Super lightweight, guys. It doesn't weigh anything. So it's rigid, it's designed. You have that rubber on the outside, that vulcanized rubber. Of course, that's going to protect the unit. We have the batteries. You have a USB connector, so that's probably how you charge this thing. And then you have the USB Type C, which is, I believe, what you connect to your no. This is what charges your phone. So this is what charges your phone. This is what charges the actual tire inflator. So pretty neat, compact. Like I said, 6,000 milliamps. That's based off of what was on the listing on the Amazon. You also have a 1-year warranty, which is pretty neat. All right. You have a little carrying case. You have a carrying case for it, and then here's your accessories, of course. So here is the DC cigarette lighter connector. So like I said, some of you guys on the limiteds have this. You'll be able to do that. And if you don't, you could actually get an SAE connector with this on it, with the cigarette lighter connector, and you could connect that. So you could actually connect this to your battery tender, which is pretty neat. So here's the USB Type C connector, and I believe this is what powers your phone. And then of course, when you're not when you don't have it plugged into the charging unit, which is right here, you could actually carry the cable and then flip it around and then charge your phone. And 6,000 milliamps, that's a lot of juice. You have a couple accessories as far as what you want to inflate. It's got a fuse. So is that a fuse? Yeah, that looks like a fuse. Oh, that's neat, right? This might have a fuse, I guess, somewhere on the inside. And here's your actual inflator. Oh, that's plastic. I don't know. All of that is plastic. This whole thing is plastic. So I've seen some of them that you actually twist it onto the valve, which is pretty neat. But of course, this connects to the top. The reason why it's not connected is because I guess it's just sleeker the way you have it here. You could carry it around as a battery bank without having this on there. So of course that connects on there. And that's pretty much ready to go. You connect that, you put this on your battery, on your valve stem, you lock it, of course. You place it on there and then you lock it in, and then you see the power level. So can we turn this on? I know it's not charged. Here it is. So now it's on. Wow, it's a full battery. That's pretty neat. It's already set at 36 psi, so you could actually go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and turn this off. So what is this for right here? So okay, so I guess you could actually put all these parts together and then put that in there, I guess. So okay, yeah, all right, yeah. So you could actually put these pieces. You could assemble these pieces and then just put them in there. But I don't plan on using this to inflate basketballs or anything, or soccer balls or whatever. So that's pretty much it. That's the unboxing. You guys want me to go ahead and put it to the test? Let's go ahead and put it to the test real quick. Let's go ahead and put it on my wife's battery. On my wife's. Well, that's already on there. Let's go ahead and put it on the wife's tire and see if it needs air. It's tough doing this with one hand. All right, we are at 28 pounds, so it does need air. Let's go ahead and I guess push this button. 28 psi. Oh, we're going through the presets. So we got the 28 psi. Let's go ahead. Alright, so that was pretty loud. It took about 3 minutes. I'll put the timer somewhere down on the bottom. So that's pretty neat. And it still says it's got 100% battery life on there. So we have the presets. You just go ahead and hit that power button, of course, and then it adds the air, and you could also move it up. So you can see that it moves up in increments of half a pound. 37. Okay, I did something with the preset. So preset's at 36. Of course, you also have the battery. the light, I should have turned that on when I was doing this. So there's that, and you could just hold. Oh, we have like an emergency indicator as well. That's pretty neat. All right, and that's pretty much it, guys. So it's pretty neat. Neat little unit, of course. Like I said, it's lightweight, 6,000 milliamps, and then you just hold the power button and it turns off. It shuts off. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. This is something Craftsman. Like I said, it's a well-known name. That's why I got it. And man, you can still do all of the tires. So it's already late. I'm making a ton of noise with this thing, and I'm not trying to wake everybody up. So I'll do the other 3 tires tomorrow. I wonder if you could turn on the light. Just turn on the light. No, you can't just turn. You have to turn on the unit, and then you can turn on the light. There we go. So pretty neat. Then you go through all the settings, turn it off. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Life's a risk. Get out there and ride. Later.